Oh, the not so fun part about raising goats. First, he pulls his feeder off the wall, and then he flipped his house over. And he's not fun to go in there with. No, I really don't want to deal with you. Oh man, what are we gonna do? I know, I'm gonna try to get you hay into your house. How are we gonna do this? Oh geez. Okay, I came up with a great idea. I'm actually gonna go distract him with some grain because he was really a jerk to me last time I was in there, and I don't want to deal with it. That probably got a lot of them happy. Yeah, it's not for you ladies. Not yet. You're pregnant, but not ready for that. So Liz and I came up with a whole plan this morning as to these goats get closer to babies. Like, where are those chickens going? What are we doing with our ducks? What's the plan there? What's going on with everything? Are we getting pigs? Are we going to buy half a cow from somebody? Like, all these questions came up, and we've got some good plans. Now the question is, what is my plan for getting his house back? I really need him distracted and out of my way, but the problem is he'll probably go through that grain too fast. All right, you guys watch him. Keep an eye on him for me. And pull his house over. Good boy, Asher. You're doing good. All right, this is the thing that cut half my finger off, if you guys remember that. Oh, you're gonna have to wait in the hay. Wait right there. Okay. It's back, it's hanging. It's up. Whoa, buddy. Hey, did you finish your grain? Let's go take a look. Oh, look. There's a little left. Yeah, he could keep the bucket. I am not worried about that. Whoo-wee. Okay. Now we gotta throw hay in his house. I don't know why. The last time I was in there, he just got a little aggressive, like headbutting. Probably is just being like fun, you know? He wanted to like play. But he's big and strong. I don't want to play with him. He's intense. All right, buddy, because it's raining in January, that's gonna go in there. Okay. What's next? It's a rainy Friday in January, but it's January 31st. So if you know what that means, Liz is going to work on the calendar, not the calendar, the website today, which means Goat Snuggles will be live this afternoon. That's the plan. So keep an eye on that. All the information will go out everywhere, emails, texts, Facebook, everywhere. So get ready. We'll talk about logistics in a minute. Hang on. If the Snuggler Pass, the one that gives you the access open to close Thursday through Sunday for Snuggler weekend, sells out, because the system we put in 10 and the normal Goat Snuggles that weekend has 25. So that means we're willing to go to 35 already. If the system sells out and says there's no more Snuggler Passes, email us and say, hey, I really wanted to get one, but it's sold out. And what we'll do is go into the system and lower regular Goat Snuggles from 25 tickets down to 24. And then that way we don't really go over 35, but there's no way to automate that. So it's all manual. Just letting you guys know that if you get there and that's what you want and it's gone, we'll make it work. There is a couple coffees going, blueberry and ice cream, and then a couple other things. So keep an eye out on that. Tyler's banging out some roses. I think he's made 4 or 5 already. So he's really busy doing all that welding and things. And now We're gonna go in the house pie. All right, this is without getting everyone all nervous. You got to remember, this is House of Pie. Older goats over here. We've got this little girl in a pen right now. So I just gave her, Liz and I decided, you know, a little extra grain, a little extra attention, and she's looking great this morning. She's looking good. Right, girl? You looking good. A little puffy because it's cold, but she's chewing, she's eating. She's looking real good today. Yeah, but I gotta fix your pen. I don't like it here. Okay, you did good. You ate your grain. You're picking on the hay wall. You guys are doing good up there. Stealing the hay from the top. You guys are silly and are out in the rain waiting for some grain. Even on rainy days, you deserve a treat, I guess, right? Oh. Yes, it's ugly out here today and raining. And speaking of ugly news, you might have seen it on the Simon Says Farms live Facebook group. Angie posted that unfortunately Bo has lost her battle. Bo has moved on with Amy and Lucy and Sadie and all those guys. Bo was young, but unfortunately from day one, Bo was always struggling. And she put together a nice little tribute over there on Simon Says Farms, so you should go check it out. And I'm sorry if I am the first person to tell you, but I didn't want to gloss over it completely and not say anything, that on these types of rainy days where we do have some bad news, I didn't want to ignore it, so you can go check that out. All right, girls, you enjoy your grain. Go back inside because I think it's going to rain all day. Next thing is this farm store. I have to go heat it up because the new one of the new potential, but not really potential. I think, yeah, my point is I got to warm it up for puppy visits coming soon. So that is what's going to happen in here. Callahan's new owners are coming by to see him for the first time very soon. So that has to happen. My door is breaking. That is not good. So we got to warm it up and get things going. I might actually go close the door on the barn because of this rain. If it comes in any harder. Oh, I actually got to move that water, and I can't do that with you guys. Because of this rain, I don't want any hay getting wet. So actually, why should I close the door if I got to get waters into the barn? So that means I got to let you guys go. Keep an eye on the Facebooks and the websites and the text messages and all that stuff, because eventually it's going to be spring. It's going to be nice. And there's going to be baby goats for all of us to snuggle. So we'll see you on the next video. Have a great weekend. Bye-bye.